What do you mean? Yeah. Uh,
He wasn't even using the finder tool.
how are you finding it if you didn't use the finder
Just
tool?
randomly, he was just searching.
No. But, but how would you know even what area to go to?
It shows on the map.
Uh, oh, now I get it. You mean the thing that floats in the air and shoots in the direction of where it is? Oh, you right, okay. Yeah. You know what's funny is the way that's used. That word, that's disgusting. You could be talking about like a hot chick that just walked by, that's like dressed super skimpy, and be like, "That's fucking disgusting. That's disgusting right there." But you don't mean disgusting. You know what I mean? You mean it the way he just meant it just now. That word has completely changed. I won't eat food unless it's disgustingly good.
Right? It's like, yo, did you see our commission check this month, man? It's fucking disgusting.
Look at this guy. Oh, is it bad? Give it the times,
No,
man. It doesn't
no,
mean
it's
bad.
amazing. It's
Hello,
crazy.
1990 wants their people back or something.
It's totally
Fucking
sick.
disgusting, bro. Fucking terrible.
Tell people in the past, like, yo, man, in the future, if you say something is sick and disgusting, that means it's amazing.
Yeah. They're gonna be like, what? Bullshit.
Future's wild, man.
Get ready for some fucking disgusting history, bro.
I was watching a video today. It was an old video from like the early 90s. It was David Letterman, and he was interviewing Bill Gates, and
Nice.
Letterman was just making fun of this new internet thing that Bill Gates was talking about. He's like, why would I need the internet? I have magazine subscriptions, and I can, and he's just, it was just, it was so like, yeah, it was just like people, man, couldn't even understand. But it, like, I think if he had said it a little bit differently,
Yeah.
like, imagine having
Bill Gates is
all
not
the
exactly
information.
eloquent, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Um, yeah, whereas the reason I was linking that build for Couch, because he said that he was going to use the
Right.
Black Rose Prison weapons, and I'm like, well,
No, he doesn't need it, right?
if he well if
Does
he
he need
wants
it?
to try
No.
using it, because
No, fuck
now you
that.
can just use the mail strips, because Black Rose
Yeah.
Prison sucks.
No, dude, listen. Do the build that JJ linked, Couch. Join me in 100K plus. Join me. Both my characters that use two-handed and do wield, both are the ones that do above 100. One's 108 and one's 107. His stamina warden is 108. Uh huh. Right. Right. That's what you need on both well, yeah, both characters are there. I got a penetration trait for this new top that I got in my character.
Oh shit.
Crazy ass body markings. It's hard to pick though. Man, gold, gold on a black character, like a dark gray character color, shines so brightly it doesn't look like the same body marking. It looks like those glow, it's like Sigic Order type, fucking shiny. In contrast, I guess.
Like if you had a dark elf or something with like
I
the
yeah, I have a dark elf that's really dark, and when I put on any of the gold things, they're super bright gold, like glowing, like crazy. I mean, not as much as the Lambent.
Nice.
Alright, thank you, Lambent, for showing me that you can hurt my eyes. But
It's so bright.
it is so bright. What's up with that one?
I don't know.
Oh,
It's
who would
just
wear
like, it's
that?
almost like you're glowing.
It fucking hurts to look at it. See, now, sunburst body tattoo, that's glowing. That doesn't have to hurt. Okay. You need something that accents the titties. You know what I'm saying?
Isn't that the end game?
It is the end game.
That's the true end game.
You know what I'm saying?
We are not the same.
None of us are.
But you know what I say? Anything to not do for veteran.
Alright. Wow.
Mm. Yeah, well. Wait till I tell you about Swallow's Soul, an elemental weapon. Your mind's gonna be blown. They do the same damage. That's wise. I don't know what the hell just happened. Oh fuck my
Random
worst
normal
favorite.
dungeon?
My worst dungeon ever that I hate.
Ass to Ash.
Yeah, fuck this. You don't need to do it. I'm gonna switch.
Yeah, it's on normal.
Oh, shit. No, it's not. No, I need you to get out of combat.
How about now?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, back in combat.
Back in. Cause I'm back in.
How about now?
How about? Let's put it on. Wow.
Sarah, don't run ahead. This is not a
Ow.
game.
I did. I didn't hit the. I aimed for the bushes.
Oh, you should be fucking killing these enemies with me. God damn it, here! How dare you make me slam my staff down like that over and over and over again? You know I have wrist problems. Other things. Aim for those bushes.
Yeah. I aimed for the bushes and I died.
I aimed for the giant body of water below us, and I lived.
Dude, if there was ever a time I would piss myself laughing, that was it in my life. That was like the funniest scene in my life. When you first see it, the very first time, you're not expecting it, and you're seeing them fall, and they're playing that music. You're just like, in your head, you're starting to think like, where exactly are they gonna land? And right before
How
you
is this
kind of
gonna
make
work?
sense of it, all of a sudden they just go. No, there is no bushes, right? I didn't see the bush. No. How far away? Too far, right? Let me make sure that's right. They killed themselves on purpose because if they can't catch the criminals, then they don't want to live. That's hilarious. But around them, completely around them, there's nothing. There's no way you can think that there's anywhere you can jump. It's impossible. There's no way. It was just fucking absolutely unexpected.
Why?
Did someone dial 911? Holy shit! Is that what he said? Something like that. He's fucking hilarious, Samuel Jackson.
I feel like they thought they were so hot shit that they were like untouchable.
Finganian? How in oblivion did they get here? Now you die!
Well, the movie was about the other guys.
What movie?
The other guys it's called, but it's such a fucking funny movie. Man. Did a great job with that. Comes up with this shit. It's great.
Never heard of it.
Really, Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg. There's talks of a part 2. Did you say he's a peacock? Big boy, you got your big boy pants on?
The danger they're fighting over your friend's souls. You're doing very well.
I thank you, Taurus.
Shall we give them a pendant?
You're allowed here, Taurus. You know that. That dude's voice is doing like every fucking Scroll game ever. A 1,000 years ago, how are they all the same voice actors?
Reincarnation?
We can't get past that thing.
Rhetorical question. Rhetorical question. The residual question. That's taking way too long on all these words.
Come on.
No.
It's been a bad day.
No.
He breaks down execute in the comments
Right.
on that video.
Right.
He tells you like at 20% drop this skill and only do this skill. At 15% drop this skill and then at 5% only do this. Like,
Alright, I'm gonna catch up after I eat my pie.
like there was one. Wasn't there one worse where it's like just spam cutting dive or whatever? And that's all you do?
Well, at 8% down.
Yeah. Just
Try to keep that at 7 stats. It's like 28,000 damage per tick at 7 stats. And that's at 100%. It does that much. So, just imagine execute damage. You know what I'm saying? Orange numbers gonna be like fucking 70,000 orange numbers happening. It's ridiculous. I wonder if there's a way to make the build where you do more cutting dives. The build is so big that you don't ever really do a lot. You're supposed to spam cutting dive when the boss gets the off-balance debuff. Duh! Only PC has the fucking timing for that. Duh! Fucking idiot.
What is that up in the sky? It's like no fowl I've ever
You
seen.
just can't do the shit they're doing on PC. They're doing all these things that requires timers that we don't have.
Historia wants you dead.
Oh, god damn it.
Wait a minute,
Well,
Dr.
whatever.
Scoria wants me dead? What did I do? I didn't do nothing.
Arise, we have visitors.
Hey, he didn't hit me with that.
Show our visitors how bright a new day can burn.
That sounds very religious. There we go. So I'm just gonna make some stuff going here.
hair, really?
What's wrong with here? What happened to here?
Aggro the guys outside.
There's guys outside?
Yeah, I accidentally accessed the guys outside. Sue me.
I am right now.
Was that Japanese name?
Paperwork in the mail. So sue me.
It's suing me.
It's like so she.
It's like so so fun. Alright.
Oh, they switched the style page on your words.
What do you mean?
You know the
Yes. It's Mazatune, no?
Mazatune, yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that dungeon. I'm not gonna do it.
Really? So easy though. The hard one is so fucking easy.
I know.
You're here. Let's go.
One of the easiest
We
hard
have to
modes.
destroy the sigil stone in order to close
No.
the Oblivion Gate for good. Gilrain says Vulcan Scoria guards it.
Kilden says Vulcan Scoria. God, who's on the quest that day?
There's a mask.
Not me.
So.
Yes. Lots of money.
It
Should have
dropped.
done that. Yeah, but it's still worth trying.
I have to do.
I don't even know if it's selling for anything or
They will. Yeah, of course they will.
What's it called?
Mazatune, I think. Mazatune style page. Style page Mazatune helmet. Okay. Style page colon Mazatune helmet. Why is it called colon when there's 2 dots and not 1? Just saying.
Shouldn't it be an
There's
ass?
this,
Nice.
Nice. Colon. Ass. Works.
I only date women who have
this
the
upper
ass
and
sign
lower
tattoo on their
bowel.
butthole.
Hold on. Fucking Willow's going off at something. I'll be right back.
That's why I have the fish.
Grab the gun! Can't trust anybody. Watching a lot of apocalypse movies. Hey, stop calling the boss. Where do you think you're going? Alright. Yeah, I don't know where you're going. You missed your loot. Gotta come back and get your loot. You got loot over here. They better all be dead, Jason. Oh, that's fucked up. You know, you wanna know something? The sorcerer in PvP wrecks motherfucker compared to the other characters. And also the Dragon Knight, that's a tank, is very good. All the other characters suck ass. I don't know why, but the Sorc is so strong because I don't even have Solaria going, and I don't even have low magic to the side, and I just fucking wreck everybody. It's fucking crazy. I can't believe it. Yeah. Exactly.
I'm the Fulminator.
There's little things in PvP that people don't even consider, like how strong are your shields when you cast them, as opposed to, and what happens if you give yourself a bonus to your shield strength in the red tree. You know what I'm saying?
What?
You're gonna burn your hair off.
Come down here for me.
Yeah, I'll pull you up.
No, been gaining.
Let me teach you. Welcome, Hare. You like my rope? You like my rope? You like my rope? Are you here?
Always scampering about.
It's a Gina Bruno's idea.
One platform.
We can go to Mouse Town right now. Hold on a second. Well, yes, the skin comes from doing no death, speedrun, and hard mode. Something times is okay. That's something I would do specifically with you. Like I would do
Already done the hard mode, you have a higher chance of getting it.
It is true, but I also need the group
I'd have to
makeup.
go on my healer.
I need the group makeup to be correct. You know what I'm saying?
So if we're gonna go in there, I need to be on my healer.
There has to be a tank. There has to be healer, more or less. Oh, I guess I have it.
I mean, honestly, it's if you just look at the champion points, it's like it pretty much builds itself. I mean, you can.
Not really.
It does. It really does. I'm telling you, it does. You just read them. There's not many choices really.
No. They're all different as a tank than a DPS. They're like all different.
Oh yeah, of course they're different. But I'm just saying, from a tank, you're taking resilience, you're taking armor, you're taking while you're blocking and shit.
I'll tell you right now. Yeah. I'll switch over to
Right,
my
I mean, like as a tank.
Right, I can tell you
Well,
right
yeah,
now. Hold
but
on.
I mean, like, as a tank, you're just basically taking everything.
Right.
Well,
Right, but
tank
like
is
Couch,
a tank is a tank.
if you actually look at the thing, and you look at the stomach of the of the mage thing, that's all you'll need is anything in that little area. You don't go up off to the
Couch,
right.
don't listen
You
to
don't
them.
go up off to the healer
Just
side.
tell me when you're ready.
You don't go fucking. You just look at the tank shit.
Yeah, you're taking Ironclad, Bulwark, Duelist Rebuff, and Unassailable. There you go, you're a tank. There's really nothing else.
Ironclad, Enduring Resolve, Duelist, Rebuff, and Unsaleable. Unassailable.
Yeah, basically that's all you need.
Yeah.
Ironclad,
There's not a lot
Enduring
of
Resolve,
options.
Duelist, Rebuff, Unassailable. Is what Cash gave me. Hello,
Yeah,
Air.
which is, that's what I just said.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, it's the exact same thing, because
Oh,
there's
excellent.
no other options. There's
Okay.
not.
And
There's
then
not like something
in the
else.
red tree, you do Spirit Mastery, Bracing Anchor, Ward Master, and Fortified. Like on a DPS, I use Boundless Vitality. You know what I'm saying?
I use Boundless Vitality on my tank over fucking Spirit Master, because you shouldn't be dying.
That's
If you
funny.
die, that's your own fault.
I guess that's the alternative. And then in the green tree, I always use Treasure Hunter, Liquid Efficiency, Gifted Rider, and Steed's Blessing on every character.
Yeah, green tree's always the same. Otherwise known as the garbage tree. That's
They
why
need
it's
to
green.
put something in the green tree like breast implants or something. You know? Like 85 points, 95 points. You put 85 points in left one and 95 on the right.
Okay, so how are we setting up this group?
I already grabbed my healer.
Okay, so I'm tanking then.
Why not? We already got the 2 DPS that we need.
All right, give me 1 second.
Yeah, go like whip out your giant guy and freaking change your class.
I don't need to do any
It
of that.
looks like it's her belly and her tits that you have to take.
Ooh. Hello.
Uh, Alright, I'll be right back.
Well, you need Ironclad, Enduring Resolve, Duelist Rebuff, and Unassailable.
Yeah, those are your 4 sluttables. You're gonna want, and then you're gonna pretty much want, you know, every other one that's not a slottable. So you're gonna want quick recovery, hardy, preparation. You're gonna want all the shit that's right in between her tits, except for resilience. So, yep, everything. You're gonna max out everything in that, in the in between, except for resilience. Yep.
Your resilience, resilience is for PvP or whatever.
Yeah.
It's not even that much.
And then unassailable to the right, and then. Yep, there you go.
Wait. Bulwark? Bulwark? You don't have Enduring Resolve? Oh. Alright, what's Bulwark? Oh, there it is. While you have a shield or first lift could be spell. Oh, you don't need that. Yeah, you don't need the resistance and stuff. It'll be too high if you take that. That's what Cash told me. Too high. I mean, JJ's a tank too, but you know, I don't have a lot of experience with him tanking, and he's always complaining he doesn't want to tank. So this is the side effect of that.
Yeah, well, maybe if you hadn't have been
much.
tanking last night, you would have actually beaten your hard mode.
They did beat the hard mode.
Veteran Lair or veteran VMall.
They did beat it.
Oh, did you eventually?
Not me. They did.
They did.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can only do so much as a tank. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well.
Standing there doing nothing.
I watched it.
Like, oh, you were watching it, right?
I was watching it, yeah. I was watching. I was telling Couch. I was like, well, first of all, people were fucking exploding bombs in the group, and your DPS was kind of shit, so. It is what it is.
Whenever you guys are ready to go to Mars.
Scarface went in with his friend and beat it.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, I gotta go to...
The red tree too, you gotta do.
I only took Bulwark because I wanted to make sure that I had to fiddle with my resistances, make sure I was at 32. So.
In the blue one or the red one? The blue one was Enduring Resolve, which is reduced damage from damage over time. Well, yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't have, I don't know. Cash gave it to me. I wouldn't have figured it out.
Well, like I said, there's just, unfortunately for tanks, like, they don't give you a lot of flexibility. You gotta take pretty much everything that's there that's tank related. There's not a lot of, like, options, unfortunately.
Mighty Chudan Arms Pack is what it's going to be called.
Doesn't this sound really shitty? Last Stand. When you take damage, will 20% health to do major heroism, gain 3 ultimate every 1.5 seconds for 9 seconds. This effect can occur every 9 seconds. Does that sound like something you would waste your time slotting?
There's a lot of garbage ones that you wouldn't waste your time slotting, but...
That's not necessarily true, because there's these builds that Dragon Knights do where they only kill you with their fucking Dragon Leap combos. And they get their Dragon Leap back so fucking fast. But their health goes down, and the lower the health, the less damage they take. So when they get to 20%, it's like you're only having them at 50%. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking annoying. So they would get to low health, but not die constantly, and that would give them more dragon leaps. So it might work in one of those shitty cheese ass dragon leap builds. Patches used to show me builds like that, where you're basically revolving around your ultimate, and you just fuck people up with your ultimate. It's ridiculous. Super tanky.
Hey, Wyo is having a fight outside my house.
Fight.
In real
fight.
life?
Yeah.
He's fighting Deerskin.
You need the red tree.
Wait, what? Oh.
Morpheus is fighting Neo. Hey, hey,
Show.
you need the red tree, don't you, Couch?
My game is bugged. The thing where you're in your menu and you can't go up or down.
Save it before it crashes, Couch, and you lose your progress. Square and X.
Come on.
You can always continue after you save it. Alright, in the red tree, just don't forget,
Oh,
bracing anchor,
Deerskin
ward
is
master,
dead.
fortified. I'll take a picture.
There we go. Wardmaster, bracing anchor, fortified, and boundless vitality. And
You said outside your house. Where's your house?
great ass.
Same house as you got?
You walked out your front door and they were there fighting?
Yeah.
That's a domestic dispute. Oh, where'd he go? They both disappeared? God damn it, I came to defend her honor. Where's Wyo? There he is. Son of a bitch.
Deerskin's up there, up the way.
Oh shit, why do I have points in that? Okay. Defiance, tumbling.
Oh, snap. Morpheus and Neo were fighting.
Is it not that time to break the rhythm of the rhyme?
Well, whenever Worst gets done getting Wyo murdered.
I'm on tank, bro. There's no way I can kill him.
Oh, so JJ's gonna be on beach?
I
Alright,
gotta,
well, whenever.
I gotta like log out and log back in and see if this fixes it. This is really bad. Right, Kiki? Yeah. I say her name, she just turns around, like meows at me, and then goes back to sleep.
Who did?
So, my
Sam-
kitten
Sam-
learned to beg from my dog.
Maybe your kitten learned to beg from watching you and Lady.
Nah.
What's the matter? Lady doesn't like us anymore? Is that what's going on?
You know, I really couldn't. I mean, I could say that yes, she loves everybody here, but she's just not in the mood to play for whatever reason. She's like totally into spamming Supernatural and whatever the fuck else she's doing, and
Oh, see, I've been there.
making a whole bunch of quilts and shit for people. She's got one quilt that she's making for the neighbor, one she's making for the sister,
The cat?
and one Afghan quilt.
Oh.
And
I was gonna say, that's a talented fucking
and one
pussy.
Afghan that she's crocheting for us.
Shouldn't crochet Afghans. They don't like it.
Cardigans.
Love
God.
me, love me.
What around, Volt?
Wish I lived near like the burned area and I could just go there and get a deli sandwich. Yeah, they're not bad. They're
Yeah,
not nice. You know, Swigo Shub Shop, but
How long is that gonna fucking take you? Running out of time. Oh shit. I might be out of time. Yeah, I don't think I have time. I need...
Oh, here goes Leather Daddy spamming
Cree
his
will
Big
have to take
Girls
my
Don't
place.
Cry guild. Who? Yeah?
Okay.
well, I gotta get lunch.
I thought we were gonna do this.
I have to go to a fucking doctor's appointment. Why don't you call my doctor and tell him
God
no?
damn it.
God damn it. Fuck you want from me? It only happens like once in how long? Every year?
Right?
In my case, once every
Well,
never.
hopefully you get good news from the doctor.
No good news. I just have to go there so he can take money from goddamn my insurance company. That's the only reason why. So he can continue giving me medicine. It's not good news or bad news. I'm just going so he continues the medicine. That's it. Piss in a cup so he knows I'm not selling the weed and I'm smoking it or whatever.
Right? Because, God forbid, they just give you a refill without having you go into the office and having your insurance pay for it. For
Well-
no reason.
Well, it's not that I need the refill. It's the meloxicam, which is Mobic, which is just an anti-inflammatory. It's a replacement for Advil. That's the only reason why I need to go. If I didn't need that, I wouldn't have to
Well, Nakri, are you prepared to go do Mazatoon hard mode?
go. Well, he wants to be prepared, if that matters. Nobody's truly prepared.
Oh,
Well,
let's
you
see
might-
if we
you might
can
have-
get it done.
If not, just wait till I get back, and I could take Nakri for his achievements as a separate entity than just going for this battle page. You know, he doesn't.
I know,
You
but it's,
don't have to
it's,
try to mix the
double
two
the
together.
chances if we're
Yeah.
doing
Absolutely.
hard mode, though.
Birds
Of
can
course.
be killed. It's fine.
All right, 1:15. Yeah, I do have to leave too soon to be able to go.
Alright, so hair you heal, couch you DPS, Nakri you DPS, and I'll tank. Not that we really need to tank that.
Tools. Mug.
Alright. I don't know if I can drop,
Like it's hot.
oh hey Air.
What? What's up? Oh, what's going on, JJ? what? Like everybody's coming to my house? Christ. This is still one of my favorite emotes. So did that fix whatever was wrong with your game?
Oh, yes, yes, it did.
Huh, that's new. Where the fuck did I get that one?
You hear that, cat? That's either. Oh, really? Uh-huh. Yeah, physical and spell resistance are affected. Do affect crit. Yeah, a crit does not bypass that, no. Penetration just makes it like they have less armor. Having armor makes it where your damage number is lower, which in turn makes your crit number lower. Yeah. Crit resistance, but it reduces the damage of the crit number. It's a little bit different than the way the other one works. Less is more for crit resistance. Less is more. Like how much benefit you get from having 1200 armor versus 1200 crit resistance, you get more benefit from the crit resistance because it's a more powerful number per point. Because of the way it reduces the damage, it actually reduces it by a flat number. So if they were going to hit for 17,000 and you have 2,000 crit resistance, they hit you for 15,000. Now that doesn't sound like a lot, but somehow mixed with everybody does half damage rules in PvP, it turns out to be like a really big deal. But you can just have physical and spell resistance and it's the same shit. They still can't hurt you, it's the same shit. Like if you're a tank, you're still a tank, even though you don't have crit resistance. Crit resistance is how you bypass having to make your character wear heavy armor. If you're in heavy armor, you don't need that much crit resistance. Well, NPCs can't crit. Yeah. what does the damage you do to an NPC have to do with crit resistance stuff? If you're talking about offensively now, where you hitting something and you having penetration, penetration is gonna also make you do more damage on both numbers, the regular number and the crit, and it mathematically would be considered the same change, you know. So yeah, it makes the crit stronger to have higher penetration. Yes. No, it's a stronger crit if you crit with high penetration because they have less armor. You know, it's like they're wearing a bra and panties and you're just chopping them with a giant axe. You know? For PvP, it could make you feel stronger. Like if I wanted to really be serious about PvP, I would stop using Thief when I go to Battlegrounds and switch it over to Lover. Yeah. No, you don't. Well, oh shit, Ace Grizzly. Gosh, remember Ace Grizzly? He just passed us by. Yeah. Well, he's still only 629 CP. He must have just got back. Look, his character, Healing You Noob. Remember that character, Healing You Noob?
So, whenever you guys are ready to group up. I thought JJ was gonna tank and you guys were gonna be deeps.
No, I need experience on my tank.
Just do Blackbeard's Prison. Okay. It's quite an experience, I think. Yeah.
A little bit of an experience. I gotta get my equilibrium morphed up to balance. It's Castle Thorn's really bugged right now after the last update. Sometimes members in your group can't see the circle.
Only PS4 members.
Hey,
Hey Ace, welcome back.
what's up?
This is our voice chat that we use instead of the in-game chat.
Yeah.
So anytime you want to hop in, you can, or if you see someone else hop in, but don't put any text or pictures in here. Because there's a lot of people in this group, and they don't get spammed. It's a very quiet group for that reason. So they don't have to silence it. Like if there was ever an emergency, I need to pull up the bat symbol, this chat will reach the most people, even more than my Discord. But I've never had to actually do that. You know? Like we were going for Godslayer, and we were one short, and we needed somebody, but we had to reach them. So that would be like that would be the furthest hand if you can. That's not happening, by the way. We're not doing Godslayer. I just want to get your hopes up.
Gotcha. It was just an example.
It was why it never happened before, because that's the only thing I'd use it for. I'd be like, Godslayer, going now, need one, guaranteed win. Let's go! Get it? Oh, congratulations on your skin, AJ. Is AJ here? Make sure you congratulate
AJ? I don't think so.
Tell him he's a good lad for staying there for so long.
My favorite thing.
Hey, AJ.
A lot of people in here for a weekday.
Is it a weekday? Oh, it's Tuesday. That's because I have to go. So karma is bringing everybody in. It's like, let's have enough people for a trial, and then have Nightmare have to go to the doctor. There's nothing wrong with showing a little breast if they offer it in the Crown store. Except the fact that this game is a money hog. What of the money?
So, I'm gonna run and take some ibuprofen and probably just grab a roast beef sandwich. But I shall return. Look for me coming from the west on the third day.
No, I do want mayonnaise on that. What's this button do? Bring roast beef sandwiches to everybody. You have to bring it for everybody now. That's why I'm here.
Alright, Couch.
What around?
So I've so there's a kayak fishing like club like here in our area, right? Well, there's a couple actually. But the one that I'm on the Facebook group and I'm actually gonna, you know, join this year and whatnot, like, and I'm gonna enter into my first event. It's gonna be at the it's like the end of April. It's like the last week in April. They're having the first event they're having is a charity event, and it's at a place called Honeoye Lake, and yeah, I'm gonna take that day off and I'm gonna.
He's gonna honey oil your lake.
Give it a shot.
Like a fishing contest, you mean?
Yeah,
What is this, Final Fantasy? You'll never win. You'll never win. Give up
I've
now.
heard it. Oh, damn. But, I mean, you know, everybody's got a shot. Yeah.
Maybe you can beat them.
Yeah, I'm excited. Oh, yeah, I've got a little bit of skill.
Right, you can get lucky and have a little skill and beat the best person in fishing. No, that's what.
I mean, you know, I could win with a fish like right off the dock where everyone.
Right. Fishing is kind of a fair sport when you think about it.
True. There is skill, yeah. Like, I don't have a fish finder and stuff like that, so I don't know what's under the water.
You don't have
But even
sonar.
if I had it, I wouldn't know how to. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we don't. What'd you do? What was it? Weight? Weight, yeah. That's the nice thing about the kayak tournaments is that it's by length, and everyone uses the same measuring board, and you take a photo with your phone and upload it to the app, and it's 5 longest fish. I know. Look, I just wanna. If I just get the limit, I'll be happy. Like, that's my only goal, is just get a limit. If I can get a limit, I don't even care. Just get 5 fish that place, and I'm good. Right, it's just catch, photo, release. Yo, I watch this one guy. I watch him all the time on YouTube. He posts a video every week. He's actually from this area, but he lives in California now. So he fishes on the Delta. His name's Greg Blanchard. And he does kayak fishing. I've learned so much from watching his videos, man. And he comes back to New York all the time because he's from, like I said, he's from the area. Yeah, but yeah, it's watching him doing his kayak fishing. It's just funny because, like, you know, you have like a motor on your kayak, you have sonar on your kayak. Like, at what point does it become a boat? Oh yeah, I'd have to register it if I put an outboard on it. Oh yeah, troll. Yeah, I'm gonna.
That's so you know you can't just run people over willy nilly.
And if you're, you know, you can be drunk on a canoe.
Right. It's a vehicle.
When you're rowing, you can be drunk.
You're allowed to be drunk. You are, right?
But as soon as you put a little battery-operated motor...
You can't even walk around drunk, but you can row around drunk. Public intoxication. No, it's not. No, it's not public. No. That is all that matters, actually.
But I mean, last week in April, that's going to be fucking super sketch in our area here. It could literally be snowing. So, but it could also be 70 degrees, you know? You just never know around here. It's just such a crapshoot. I don't think I'm gonna get a lot of topwater action. That's like pre-spawn. That's like early. I'm probably gonna have to go like slow and deep. Right in like 20 feet of water. Yeah. Yeah. If it warms up, they'll be coming up to the shallows. Oh yeah. It just depends on the weather. Totally stoked. I already got the measuring board. I gotta get a light for the kayak. I got a light for the back. Because if you're out there launching at like 4 or 5 o'clock and it's still dark, you know, you gotta have a light. It's gotta be a 360 degree. Hey, equilibrium can now be more. Yay. Yep, same.
It's not a sandwich, it's a slider. Teasing. Tell him, JJ, tell him it's not a fucking hamburger.
It's JJ's Giant Sliders. All right,
Tonight there's giant sliders.
Yeah.
God damn it.
It was his idea, technically.
Not technically, realistically.
Well,
Technically I stole it from him.
Well.
Realistically, it's my idea now.
Realistically, I have to pay your royalties.
Yeah. No, I don't need no royalties, man. You can keep the idea. I don't give these things away and take them back. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, Couch, so the problem... Are you still there, Couch? No, he went to get a sandwich. I'm gonna go get a sandwich. Everyone go get a sandwich.
Everyone get a sandwich. Everyone get a sandwich.
Yo, everybody deserves a comfy couch, okay? It's all people want, you know? It's just a fucking comfy couch. At the end of the day, you work hard. They just want a comfy... Doesn't matter who you are. Doesn't matter what country you're from. You just want a comfy couch. That's all you want. Not too much to ask.
Yes, Rice Johnson.
And maybe a sedan.
Hey,
Kiki. I got all these fucking Christmas presents I gotta wrap.
I must finish this.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go get food.
Yay, food.
Got it. Just really.
I love the ability to just set something in a toaster oven and just let it go for 10 minutes.
Giant spiders, no surprise there. Alright, there we go. I just wanted to get my last morph, and now I can go eat. Move, cat.
You've just caused a hassle for the guards.
We don't do low.
Oh, hey, a warbook.
Again and again and again. Watch it.
Man, somebody's hitting their buttons really hard.
Oh, I don't hear that. I don't hear that at all. Oh, okay. He must have his fucking voice sounds of players turned up a lot right now, 'cause I can't hear shit. The Stam Warden is Drozakar body. Weapon damage? Yeah. Yeah, it's Drozakar body. And Reliquin weapons and jewelry. And 1 kilt and 1 slime claw. The kilt is basically your crit set. By using the kilt, you don't need any crit enchants in these sets. You can use powerhouse sets. That's the trade-off. But it's all like relative and the same damage anyway. It's fucking this game sucks ass. Like you get switch shit
Yep.
and you're still gonna use the same fucking damage. Game is crazy. It's a crazy. I'm trying to get the top on all my characters right now. And I said I was going to put it on all the characters right. Before I have to leave. The place is really close though. It is, but on a warden, because the warden has a lot of bleed abilities. But there's also a trick to what's happening to get 108k. The Nightblade's 107k is more realistic. That one is causing the birds that are swooping down to cause the stacking damage over time, but it doesn't work on in real life scenarios because you can't hit with light attack and be far enough for it to cause the bleed for the cutting dive. However, you don't do that many cutting dives in that build, so the build still does over 100k. Even if you remove that factor from the build completely, it's still over 100k. Well, it's just that one aspect of it that gets you an extra like 6,000 DPS. You can go from like 102 to 108 if you're at the distance, but you could still light attack, but you could still get the cutting dive to stack. It's really weird. I tried it on the other dummies and it doesn't work on any of the other dummies. The only way to do a light attack is to be closer than you need to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It doesn't fucking work. It doesn't work in real life scenarios, but it's not as much of a cheat as like putting your Daedric Mines up against the wall with the target dummy getting 114k, right? It's not like that. I'll use spell penetration on Sleeping Beauty. Just saying.